Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. Attorneys tweak $2.7 billion college settlement, 3 weeks after being asked to modify a $2.78 billion deal that would dramatically change college sports. Attorneys excised the word booster from the Mammoth plan in hopes of satisfying a judge's concerns about the landmark settlement designed to pay players some of the money they helped produce. As expected, the changes filed in court Thursday did not amount to an overhaul. Replacing booster with the term associated entity or individual, was the headliner, but the hope is that it will clear the way for U.S. District Judge Claudia Wilken to give the settlement agreement preliminary approval. The new language and replacing of the hazily defined booster, which has played a big role in the NCAA's rulebook for decades, is designed to better outline which sort of deals will come under scrutiny under the new rules. Under terms of the settlement, the biggest schools would have a pool of about $21.5 million in the first year to distribute to athletes via a revenue-sharing plan, but the athletes would still be able to cut name, image and likeness deals with outside groups. People are also reading. New housing planned for Bloomington's southwest side Week 5 high school football scores for Central Illinois Nehemiah Joel Schoenecke. Congratulations to Pantagraph Week 4 Player of the Week, Prairie Central's Caiden. Schulz. Champaign woman sentenced in McLean County for burglarizing a Bloomington beauty store. Shots fired on Raab Road early Saturday morning. Flick Fact, was Mugsys pub in Bloomington once a hospital and sanitarium? Kylan Graham Bosworth sentencing for Bloomington murder. Defendant rescheduled after defense attorney fails to appear. Beer Nuts reopens Bloomington factory store. Flick That BHS drummer, now with post Malone. Flick Fact, that guy on Late Night with Seth Meyers, a former BN Insurance Company employee. Tom D. Odle Bloomington-Normal High School football enjoying period of prosperity. Acres in brings local ingredients to the dinner table in Pontiac. It was the oversight of those deals that was at the heart of Wilkens' concerns in the proposed settlement. Many leaders in college sports believe calling something an ill deal obscures the fact that some contracts are basically boosters paying athletes to play, which is forbidden. The settlement tries to deal with that problem by changing booster to associated entity, then clearly defining what those entities are. The lawyers hope they will address that issue. The NCAA said in a statement that the new language will provide both clarity and transparency to those seeking to offer or accept nil deals. The new filing explained that associated entity or individual is a narrower, more targeted, and objectively defined category that does not automatically sweep in today's Tea Party donor or a former student athlete who wishes to continue to support his/her alma mater.